Hey guys, thanks for watching. This is going to be the round of golf that most of the round of golf that I played yesterday at Eldorado Park Golf Course in Long Beach, California, where I live. And if you watch any of my previous playing vlog, which was basically a golf course disaster, and I'll show also me like throwing a temper tantrum on the course, you would have seen a lot of bad play, but I think that I really figured out a lot of what was making my club face and path both so erratic. And I want to thank you guys because you made a lot of you made a lot of really informative comments, and I do believe in this theory called the wisdom of crowds. So basically, like, if you put anything out there, it's kind of like when in Vegas, if you see like every week the line is just so close to what ends up happening in the football games or in the baseball games or anything. It's because if you take the generalization of what everybody says, there's a great wisdom in what everybody, in when you really crowdsource any problem, as long as you can eliminate some of the fringe elements. And one of the main things I was hearing from subscribers and other viewers of the video, like Golfer 101, said some really interesting things about the left knee and how much it was going towards the ball on the first part of my backswing, and how that could be leading to some fat shots and inconsistency. Jens Herman said it looks like I'm jumping out of my swing. So if you see my lower body, it's moving and doing a lot of things before I actually get to the ball. Jumping right out of my swing before I get to it. It's the same exact stuff that I've been working on with Monty, but it's just taking like obviously some time to get it going. John, friend of mine from Orange County, made some really great comments. Stephanie from Canada made some really encouraging comments, and a lot of you were very at least encouraging of me putting this stuff up, even though that was very embarrassing for me to put that up. I've just decided, whatever, I'm just going to put everything up. And yesterday when I went and played, I wasn't even going to film because I really just wanted to only concentrate on playing a really good solid round of golf and just staying focused on it. But then I was like, you know, I'm going to film. I'm going to just see what happens and film. And I didn't really come prepared for that. So I only got, I think, 5 holes. Yeah. So I only got the first 5 holes of my round, which I'm going to show to you now. But the main wisdom of the crowd thing that I wanted to share with you guys that I thought was great was that everyone agreed with me that it is a lower body issue. It is a knees and hips and sequence issue more than anything else. Let's get into it. And this is me playing yesterday. So here we go. Cool. So this is me playing yesterday at Eldorado Park Golf Course in Long Beach, California. This first hole is like a dogleg to the left, so like way down there, like 340 yards is water. But it does go from right to left so much that 3-wood is definitely the play here. That one, actually, I think the swing was pretty good. I just hit it on the toe a little bit and it cut over to there, you'll see. So I had a perfect angle. It was on the right side of the fairway, just like 108 yards out. And then I hit my gap wedge, like, I don't know, like 15 yards further than I usually hit it. So this was my swing. Watch the right knee here. This is mainly when I'm working on with my lower body here. Watch my right knee works towards the target and not straight out towards the ball, which is one of the main things that was really getting me in trouble. My left knee is still coming towards the ball in the backswing, but not as much as before, and especially if I can really concentrate, it won't. But all in all, I really like that. So this is where I ended up. You can see I was back there, and I hit it to there. So this is usually a lightning fast putt, but these greens it was not as fast as I thought, and I came right out of the car and had 0. Feel for the greens, you can see how bumpy they are because this is at like 5 p.m. So second hole, a shortish par 4, and dead straight, but then it pinches in, the fairway does. There's a bunker you can see well out there. So that one also, I hit that one out on the toe, and it cut a little bit, and I actually had a really good look from this spot here. You can see I had so little space on my camera that I was taking still photos of where my ball was lying. And that was a great strike. My knees worked really well in that, and I flushed this one really nicely up over 2 different trees, and I hit it pretty close. So my lower body there was working really nicely, and you could hear the quality of the strike through the divot super far. I'm not really trying to take that big of a divot, but it was in some thick nastiness. So I hit it to about 12 feet, and then I didn't set up the camera totally straight on, but made a nice roll at it. It just stayed a little bit on the amateur side there. Would like to overeat it on the high side, but I'm not really worried about my putting. This hole, a group of 5-some was letting me play through, and so I had to set up my camera as they were watching, and I just ran up and hit it. And this was more of a mental problem than anything. You can see it comes over a little bit, and hey, my lower body action is better than it was before, but it's not perfect yet for sure. Like you can see my swing coming up on my toe as I'm going. This is a pretty cool slow motion shot. Unfortunately, I couldn't hit this as high as I really wanted to because this tree that's there, actually you can't see, but there's branches there that I had to hit under. So I did a nice job to hit under it. And I got it to about 12 feet, and then I 2-putted from there. I won't even show you those putts. They're just basically 2-putted. So now I'm 2 over par with 2 bogeys. But I've been hitting the ball really, really well. The bogeys were coming more from kind of random things than any bad swing. So I was in a pretty good state of mind. This was a pounded drive. I just murdered this drive right there. So that was really good. That was like 315 yards, kind of because it hit a downslope a little bit, but still, I hit it really nicely. You can see my legs are a little bit disconnected, but not like they were before. That was more of a jump out of my swing there. This is, watch my legs work up and towards the ball and then around. I did hold on and hit a really good, it was a solid shot. It was pulled slightly, and I ended up hitting that 3 hybrid about 230 yards instead of 218, which is what I wanted. And I chipped to that point, and it was about like 26 inches away. I made that putt, so now I made a birdie on that par 5 and went on down to +1. This is definitely the best drive of the day, though. You can see how much more balanced I am than the last video I did. So just watch as I'm loading it. The left knee's not coming towards the ball as much, even though it is a little bit. And then I'm trying to get it sunk more. Even though it looks like I'm jumping up, for me, that's a major improvement. And I can definitely kind of, Jen's also made a comment, throwing the club face into the ball. That's kind of what that was feeling like more. And that was just a straight bullet, about 295 or so. Something like that, maybe like 290, something like that. So then now I have 121 yards, I think, or 118, something like that. So this is a pitching wedge. And this is probably the best swing I made of the day. Really happy with that swing. Super balanced in my follow
like
through.
A 3/4 swing? Or?
Yes.
And that's your...
That's my pitching wedge.
That's the guy I was playing with that was that just grouped up with me, but actually he helped me film and everything. Really cool dude. So you can see, so I was not as short as I'd like to be, but still very compact, and how sunk my lower body action was with my upper body. So I'm definitely happy with that. And then the strike was just, it was all ball, and then a really nice divot. So the ball that's closer to us was my ball, about, what was it? I think it was about like 16 feet away, something like that. Not far, and it was actually right on a fall line. So I made that putt and got back to even. Later in the round, I went on and just kept making pars, and I shot even for the day. For as many holes as I got in before the sunset, which was 13 holes, something like that. So the main thing I wanted to say is thank you guys a lot for the comments, and definitely leave more comments and subscribe to this channel. As you kind of see, this channel is all about my journey of getting better, and also I've been doing some more interviews with Monty and interviews with other teachers and golfers, and kind of golf personalities as well. So the main thing I'm wondering in this video is, and let me know in the comments if you think I'm at least on the right path. If you guys see an improvement from lower body wise from what I was doing before and what I'm doing now. because I don't want to. I really, like I said, believe in the wisdom of crowds and what a lot of you guys are saying. So I just don't want to go down a path that's going to be a waste of time. And right now, I'm feeling a lot more positive about my game and feeling good. So, all right. So stay tuned to this channel, and if you watched this far, make a comment below just to let me know that you really are kind of like a hopeless golf addict at the bottom, because it really helps the longer you guys watch these videos, like, you know, the duration. So thanks a lot for watching, and you can visit me on on my blog, on my Twitter, and but I really don't care about either of those things that much, but I really do care about my YouTube channel. All right, thanks a lot for watching, and talk to you later.